and welcome to another episode of Play Unplugged TV. Today I'm here with Navy Dave Spurlock, one of our newest contributors to the website, and Navy Dave, not only interested in historical naval conflicts, we've been getting into a lot of historical games recently, but one thing is we're excited, we got the new version of Flames of War's Open Fire box set, and before we open it up, one thing I gotta say is the previous Open Fire box set was not that great in my opinion. I did an article on starter sets for miniature games, and I was like, you know, it's got a couple tanks in it. It doesn't really fully explain. There's so much to this game because it's such a combined arms game with infantry, tanks, airborne, you know, not airborne, but aircraft. It's such a combined arms game, and I felt like that the original box set didn't really do that justice.
I never had the original box set, but the original models were.
Yeah. I thought they were pretty good. I mean, like originally all the infantry, metal, things like that. This box set is going to be a lot different when we crack it open. One thing is the promise of plastic miniatures.
Plastic miniatures.
Yep, and so inside, let's hold up the box. We've got Flames of War, Open Fire, and there are apparently going to be some Sherman tanks, some British Fireflies, paratroopers, German Grenadiers, Pack 40 gun, and some Stug assault guns.
So what you'll be getting is 11 vehicles and a batch of infantry to play the game with.
Yeah, quite a bunch of infantry. So we'll go put it under the close cam, take a closer look at what's inside, and let's crack it open. Alright, Dave, let's crack this open. So right away, you're bombarded with tons of plastic minis.
It looks, I mean, the box is full, and you can see there's quite a bit of infantry and some vehicles right off the top.
Yeah.
So it's like information overload as soon as the box is opened.
So here's a set of the Shermans, I think, or are these the Fireflies? You know what? I think these are the Fireflies. Look at the barrels. Yep.
Here are the Shermans.
And more of the Shermans. And I'm assuming the German, all the German stuff is in gray?
Yes, the German, and it looks like the American paratroopers are all in gray.
Germans, Americans.
There's the German Stugs.
And they have the side armor already on.
Correct. That's different from the other original model. Oh, here's something. It's the new stands.
Oh yeah, this is great. Folks, the old stands didn't have these little circles where the figures just popped right in, so that's really nice. I'm assuming the four slot ones are for the American Airborne, and then there probably should be some 5 slot ones in here that would be for the German Panzer Grenadiers. What do you got there?
This is the Pack 40. This is the anti-tank gun for the German side. Looks like there's 2 of them in there and 2 stands.
And look at the size. That's cool. It's going to be very scenic. That big base.
Correct. You got a lot of real estate.
What's this? Are these magnets? They are magnets. What are they for?
Actually, that looks like scenery here.
Don't those look like
those are
little magnets? Yeah, rare earth magnets. I wonder if there's something. Maybe with artillery, do people get? Can you have a certain number of the crew and it makes it better or something like that? Maybe. Huh, that's really interesting.
The stands, there's a lot of real estate on that stand to scenic it up.
Nice. And you'll have to excuse us. I mean, like I remember enjoying Flames of War. We haven't played in a while, so if that is a rule with the artillery, I'm not sure, but very cool.
This is the objective marker. It looks like a V1. It's a V1 buzz bomb that you can make.
And it's featured. Yeah, it's featured on
the cover. So it looks like it's with American, British, and German soldiers. Looks like it's set in the market garden. Market garden late war.
In War Games Illustrated, a couple times they've done stuff on market garden. So
there's
a lot of good scenarios.
Probably be a raid on a V1
site.
You got a full rule book. It comes with a box.
Look at that full color inside.
It's just a
shrunk down version. But it looks like it was formatted for this size because everything doesn't look shrunk down. It looks like it's, you know, that's something I always get worried about with some companies with their smaller pocket digest-sized rule book
with an index.
Oh my goodness, look at that. That is heavenly. I don't mean to gush, but this box set's pretty darn great. Just an amazing improvement over the original. Not, like I said, not that the original was bad, it was just kind of bland.
Set of dice for the game. And then there's terrains and terrain markers.
Awesome objective markers.
It'll get you started in terrain if you don't have your own already made up, or before you get it all made up. Try to work it.
There's a quick start guide. This is also full color, and this is pretty sturdy too. It's like magazine.
And it includes point values.
Nice. Nice, it does. Look at that. It does include point values. And look, stuff that's not even in there, like this air support.
And you got your,
and is this and these, now I remember these from, I have a bunch of the other Flames of War books that are for specific battles, like Stalingrad, right, things like that. And I think they might have, it looks like they might include some of the, yeah, these painting guides are great.
This helps you get the right colors.
Yeah, and it all references the Vallejo color line.
And of course, construction instructions.
Nice.
And then your organizational charts.
And this is basically for the stuff that's actually in the box set.
Correct.
Yeah. Awesome. And lastly, a core catalog. Hey, they got to sell their product, yeah. You know. Why would they not? Very cool. Awesome. Now, Dave, the thing about this that I find intriguing, so we just pulled all this stuff out, and we talked about this before we opened it, and I looked at the size of the box, and I was already taken aback by the size of it. How much does this thing cost?
Believe it or not, it's only $70.
That's madness to me. That's awesome. That's really awesome. And I mean, like, it kind of really makes other box sets look a little bit shabby by comparison for the price. So if you're into historicals, particularly World War II, it seems like this is a really great deal.
You can you get a lot of bang for your buck with this box, and this will get you easily started into historical miniatures gaming.
Nice, excellent. All right. Well, folks, that's the Flames of War Open Fire box set. I think we can both agree, Dave, we're going to review this, but for the site. But I think we can both agree on, at least on the surface, looking at it, it's an amazing bargain.
I think it's an amazing bargain, a good way to get into the hobby. And I'm looking forward to playing.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to playing too. This is Enrico Nardini. I'm here with Navy Dave Spurlock for Play Unplugged TV. Make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to this YouTube channel. So many social media things I need to remind you all about. And we'll see you next episode.